Tension in the golf swing, man, it hits all of us, right? I don't care whether it's a shot out of the rough and you really feel like you got to grip the club a little tighter and hit the ball a little harder to try to dig that ball out. Whether it's a shot under pressure and you feel like tension just starts to creep into your body naturally. Even if it's day-to-day stress, long day at the office, spouse, kids, Eagles not playing well on a Sunday. I don't know what your stress is, but we all have it, right? Day-to-day stress affects us. So tension manifests itself in our golf swing. Something that I see a lot of is people end up gripping this golf club way too tight. And I'm down here in lessons or when I'm getting ready to watch people in playing lessons, I can watch the muscles in their forearms flexing as they're gripping this club before they get ready to take this club back. Well, if you've got that much grip tension in your hands, two things happen. One, it slows the club down. Dr. Sasha McKenzie, well-known kind of biomechanics, speed. He's actually the creator of the stack system, which I highly recommend. He says if you're still holding onto the club, you're slowing it down. And what he means by that is any tension that we have in our hands restricts this club from moving rapidly through the impact zone. Centrifugal force creates more speed than we can physically create by trying to pull or push this club through impact. And then the second thing that I see when grip tension gets tight, the club face doesn't close as easily. The majority of players struggle with hitting a fade or a slice pattern. The tighter you grip this club, the harder it is for this club to release. That is inevitably going to cause this club face to be open through impact. So I want you to try this drill. This is the 4-to-1 drill. So if we think about a grip pressure of a 10, squeezing this club so hard that I feel like I can crush the shaft underneath the grip, a 1 would be barely holding on to it, almost feeling like it's going to fly out of your hands as you swing through impact. And then a 5 would be somewhere in the middle. I want you to set up to a shot. Take note of where your grip pressure is naturally. For 99% of us, it's way too tight. But then as you make your swing, I want you to start with a grip pressure of a 4, and then as you swing back and start your downswing, I want you to release this pressure down to a 1. So almost feeling like you're going to lose this golf club. Obviously try this at slow speed. I don't want you doing this at full speed and then finding out you do actually lose the golf club. But to that point, there are a lot of times in lessons where I have people throw golf clubs. Because if you are physically letting go of the golf club, your grip pressure went from a 10 down to a 0. And that is important for people to understand the idea of releasing this golf club and paying attention to the tension in their hands. If you're not comfortable with this and you want to try it at like a 5 and a 2 until you get more comfortable, go for it. But the idea of releasing tension through impact is really important to helping square the club face and trying to squeeze out a little bit of extra speed from that as well. Give this a shot. It'll help. Take care.